What's going to happen next as far as a oath-taking ceremony that is now being planned for Delhi Chief Minister. However, that is now being planned on a big stage because this time it's a historic mandate for the BJP making a comeback after 27 long years. It will be a show of strength on part of the NDA, coming together with the recent victories that have been celebrated in Haryana, in Maharashtra and now in Delhi, as the NDA ruled state chief ministers are expected to be invited for this oath-taking ceremony. And right after, it is now being said that after the Prime Minister returns from his foreign trip, there is likely, as far as on a grand scale, Mohit, we are told that the oath-taking ceremony will take place. But oath-taking ceremony will only happen when the CM's face or the CM's pick becomes clear. When will that happen?
Well, in fact, what we are getting to know is that in a day or two, the legislative party of the meeting of the BJP will take place, and from that, the leader of the legislative party will be chosen. So, what we are also getting to know is that the oath-taking ceremony will take place in a grand stage, where all the NDA leaders, the chief ministers from the NDA ruled states, all the BJP chief ministers, and the top leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party will be present, because this is a massive win for the BJP. Now, BJP has ended their exile in Delhi after 27 years, and hence BJP will have grand celebrations. And today what we are getting to know is that all the winning candidates of the BJP, those who are newly inducted MLAs, they will be meeting Virendra Sachdeva, Delhi BJP president, in the evening at BJP office today. And in that particular meeting, Bajan Jay Panda, who is the in charge of the BJP in Delhi, and what we are getting to know is that BL Santosh, the organizational secretary of the BJP, will be part of this meeting. So in the evening today, an important meeting of all the BJP MLAs with Jay Panda and the other senior leaders of the BJP will take place. The future strategy would be decided. Lok Sabha wise, this particular Lok Sabha constituency wise, this meeting will take place in the evening. Now, when it comes to the oath-taking ceremony, that is also likely to take place after 15th of February, because remember, Prime Minister is going on a foreign trip. He'll also be going to US, where he'll be meeting President Trump. So after Prime Minister comes back, the oath-taking ceremony will take place. So the suspense will remain for a few days that who exactly would be the Chief Minister, because Delhi, BJP in Delhi elections went without a face, and hence the legislative party meeting will take place, the hectic parleys will take place, all the permutation, combinations, caste politics, that will also be the part of the discussion. And after that, we will have a legislative party meeting of the BJP that will likely take place tomorrow or day after tomorrow. And post that, the leader of the legislative party will be chosen, who will take oath as the next chief minister of Delhi. But today evening, there will be a meeting between Jay Panda, Virendra Sachdeva, and all the winning MLAs of the BJP at BJP state office at Pantmark. Back to you.
Right, but Mohit, as far as when it comes to now the formula is now concerned, because we have seen that the entry to the Delhi Secretariat that has now been restricted. The Prime Minister also saying that who's been responsible for the corruption and loot would have to answer. And of course, taking on not just the Congress, but the Aam Aadmi Party as well, because here when it comes to all the work, all the promises that now have been done by the BJP to win the elections, they have to now move on to the vision of the Prime Minister of transformation and development.
Well, that will be the biggest challenge in front of the newly formed government in Delhi of the BJP, because BJP has come on power on the premise of saying that Aam Aadmi Party did not do anything in Delhi for past 10 years, and misgovernance, civic apathy were the main issues on which BJP fought these elections, and said that all the schemes of Central were stopped by the Delhi government. They were indulged in corruption, and hence BJP will have to work in Delhi as soon as they come to power, because there's a massive task again in front of them. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi also stated yesterday, in the first cabinet, in the first session of Delhi post the government is formed of the assembly session, the CAG reports will be tabled. Now, those CAG reports are very important, because the BJP has been attacking the Delhi government, the AAP government, saying that the CAG reports, which exposes the alleged corruption of Arvind Kejriwal and other AAP leaders, was not being tabled on the floor of the House. The matter also went to the court. The LG office also put out the guidelines that the report should be tabled. So that report would be tabled by the newly formed BJP government in the first session of assembly. That is being said by the Prime Minister. Now, when it comes to the Mahila Samman scheme, now what we are being told is that during the first cabinet, the Mahila Samman scheme will be passed by the government. So that all will happen after the BJP forms the government at the center. But till then, we will see the hectic parley's meeting will continue. What we are being told, around 11:30-12, JP Nadda, BJP President, will be meeting Home Minister Amit Shah, and the strategy for Delhi elections, and now that who exactly will be the Chief Minister, the composition of the cabinet, when exactly everything will happen, that will also be the part of discussion. And
so the high-level huddle between the Union Home Minister and BJP National President JP Nadda is expected to happen in about half an hour from now. However, the inside information that now we are picking up on possibilities when it comes to this grand oath-taking ceremony that will happen of the Delhi Chief Minister, well, in a show of strength, all the BJP and the NDA ruled state Chief Ministers would be expected to be invited, and the oath-taking ceremony will happen post the return of the Prime Minister from his foreign visit. So this is the scoop that now we are picking up, possibly after the 15th or the 16th of February, because that is the time when it comes to, as far as the tenure of the Delhi Assembly, that will last only till that period, and in the meantime the new government needs to be sworn in. However, when it comes to the giant slayer, as far as Parvesh Verma is now being often now referred to, he's been thanking the people of Delhi. Let's listen in to what he has to say, as he too is one of the probables of the CM pick.
जो दिल्ली की जनता ने भारतीय जनता पार्टी को आशीर्वाद दिया है, हम सभी मिलकर, हमारे सारे विधायक मिलकर आदरणीय मोदी जी के आशीर्वाद से, आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के विजन के साथ में लेकर दिल्ली को एक अच्छी बेहतर दिल्ली बनाएंगे, एक अच्छी सुंदर दिल्ली बनाएंगे, जहां पे सभी वर्गों का विकास हो, जहां पे सभी का कल्याण हो.
So as far as information that is now been coming in, exactly what happens from here on after this historic mandate that has come in the way for the BJP. Now today evening, what we are getting to know that the Delhi BJP president will be meeting with all winning MLAs, and yesterday evening discussions that were also held at the BJP headquarters with the Prime Minister JP Nadda, Amit Shah in attendance regarding the oath-taking ceremony and the outline, Mohit, that we are told of the government that will be now taking shape in the national capital.
Well, yes, in fact, you see, yesterday after the Prime Minister's address, after the historic win of the BJP, there was a meeting, the closed-door meeting, and it usually happens after every assembly elections. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, BJP President JP Nadda, Home Minister Amit Shah. Now, these three had a closed-door discussion, and after that, Prime Minister Narendra Modi left. But what we are being told is that a discussion took place till late night between the top BJP leadership, that how exactly they will go forward when it comes to the oath-taking ceremony, who exactly would be the face, what would be all the nitty-gritties that will be taken care of when the government is being formed. Now today, as you quite rightly mentioned, that Virendra Sachdeva, the Delhi BJP president, will be meeting all the winning MLAs of the BJP, and it will be kind of a celebration, a welcome and appreciation for Virendra Sachdeva also, given the fact that he's said to be the Chanakya of the BJP in Delhi. He was taking care of all the management when it comes to the Delhi elections. He was going around, he was campaigning, he was protesting, and hence he will be meeting all the BJP MLAs. In that particular meeting, the in charge of the BJP, Jay Panda, who has been active for a very long in Delhi, who has been speaking about the campaign, who has been speaking to the candidates, who has also strategized about these elections, will also be part of this meeting. And what we are being told is that the organizational secretary of the BJP, BL Santosh,
meetings that would be taking place, of course, a briefing that